Welcome back, Halo followers. Today we have a pretty big reveal of Season 2's maps, Catalyst and Breaker. There is a fly-through on Waypoint that simply just shows the environment, the raw sounds that we're going to see on these two maps, which is going to be an arena map and a big team battle map. Alright, super excited to talk about this, but we're going to be talking about Catalyst, breaking this down first. So, there is some exclusive information that was up on Waypoint, which I'll just be pretty much cutting right into the juicy stuff. So guys, before we jump into it, be sure to smash that like button blue, and be sure to subscribe. Join me on the journey of following Halo. So the first map is Catalyst. It's based off Epital from Halo 3. Some people have made the comparison, it looks like Halo 4's Haven, but actually it was straight based off a Halo 3 map, which I just absolutely love. Catalyst is a symmetrical arena map nested high up inside of an expansive tunnel-like Foreigner structure. You'll find waterfalls pouring down around the suspended catwalks, overgrown cathedral walls, and a light bridge connecting the sides of the map together. Now, what I love about this so much is that 343 didn't actually do this at first, but I'm glad that they really owned it and have kind of mastered it, where all the Foreigner structures, all the Foreigner bases have actually really embodied what really makes Foreigner bases and structures and constructs really unique and beautiful, which is that dirt and debris and the moss and the overgrown vines. I mean, they have nailed it really, really well in my opinion. Catalyst was meant to expand our CTF, they say, Capture the Flag suite, but it proved to be a solid contender for several modes and was actually the first map that our land grab mode was implemented on, which quickly became a favorite amongst the team. So, very beautiful map, absolutely excited to play this new arena level. Alright, moving on to Breaker. Breaker is absolutely amazing looking, just gotta say that right off the bat. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we will be fighting on the bridge at all, that's just a part of the map. But this is kind of like it's a banished ship breaking yard, alright? A lot of construction, a lot of just ships being taken apart, yada yada. Gotta say that this is kind of 343's signature map. This is something that they've been obsessed with since Halo 4. I don't really like it because it looks cluttery and, I don't know, ultimately lazy as far as like visuals go, but regardless, it still looks like a very, very fun map. Breaker is a pseudo-symmetric BTB map set in a banished scrapyard where each team space is a huge chunk of ship debris divided by the plasma cutting beam structure in the middle, which, by the way, guys, gotta really talk about that, right? And yes, that beam is absolutely a dynamic element of the map that presents both opportunities and challenges in the gameplay. So yeah, there is a massive cutting beam. I thought it was lava being poured at first, but I guess it is in fact a laser beam of sorts that is going to undoubtedly cause many clips and shenanigans. You know, very excited for map elements. I think that there's something that definitely should be more present in Halo, and absolutely love it, alright? We designed this map to embrace base versus base combat, where territorial ownership is a key to success, or is key to success. We love mixing environmental hazards with the Halo sandbox, and Breaker offers an exciting variety of ways to melt your enemies. We're also big fans of sniper battles and Breaker's sightlines, and Center Lane offers risk and reward over key objectives. The central feature of this map is in the middle, which divides the spaces with ramps over a death pit, which has given way to some pretty memorable vehicle runs. We love dynamic map elements, which is something that many players will no doubt remember from the remade maps in Halo 2 Anniversary's multiplayer. For Breaker, we got a giant laser that cuts through anything in its path as it moves across the map. So Breaker is probably going to be insanely fun, I gotta say, on Capture the Flag. I think that this map has a lot of potential to be really fun. Now, a real big concern for me is that are they going to be adding these maps in a playlist by themselves, so you can either play Catalyst or Breaker on day one, or are they just going to add it into existing playlist on Big Team Battle where you are constantly hoping to just play one of the new maps? If they do the latter, I am going to be pretty disappointed, pretty sad, because ultimately we've been playing these same maps over and over, and to just make people play more by making them play these old maps hoping to get the new ones, I think is going to be a real big issue. Now, talking about these maps themselves, visually they look absolutely stunning and beautiful. I'm super excited to play Breaker. I love BTB, so just looking at this map, I gotta say I'm blown away. Does it play great? That is yet to be known, but it looks like it's going to do the job pretty well for a big team battle map. I hope that it's not too busy, that there's not too many things going on. It's kind of hard to tell how big this map actually is because we've seen a lot of different angles and places of it. I believe that they're probably going to be revealing gameplay here soon. That what we saw the other day, that 26-second teaser, was actually a teaser. They say that there will be a trailer between now and the release on May 3rd of Season 2, which, by the way, we're only like 18 days away from Season 2. So, yeah, I would have preferred if we got like 4 or 5 maps here and many game modes, all the game modes that, you know, are just kind of expected in a release of a Halo game. We're only getting 3. That's Land Grab, Last Spartan Standing, which is kind of like a mix between gun game and battle royale, and we're also getting King of the Hill. So big team battle, King of the Hill, especially if there's just one zones on maps, is going to be absolutely hilariously fun. So even though Season 2 is a little bit lackluster, definitely warrants a return to play the game, check out the modes. I know they're not necessarily new, but or as new as we would like them to be, but definitely warrants all of us to return and check out these new maps and modes. Not going to blow us away. Of course, I think Season 3 is probably what I'm hoping for most, to actually be a little bit more content-packed, but this is pretty nice. I know we expected more after this amount of time, but yeah, regardless, I'm grateful, and I'm hyped and excited. You guys let me know your own thoughts down in the comment section below. Be sure to smash that like button blue, and I'll catch you guys in the next one soon. All right, you take care. Peace.